Alright, we have created the info cube. Okay, but look at it, it's empty. There is no data present in the info cube. So we have to bring the data from the info cube. Remember, the data is outside the SCM server, that is in an Excel sheet. Now we need to bring that data from that Excel sheet to this info cube. In order to bring the data from the Excel sheet to the info cube, we need to create transformation and we need to create DTP, that is data transfer process. So let us do it now. So right click on this info cube, create transformation. Right, so here you can see under create transformation, target of the transformation is automatically, it has taken info cube and the name of the info cube is same which we have created, ZDP iCube. Now what is the source of the transformation? So here in the SCM server, the source of the transformation is definitely data source, and it is the same data source which we have created. So let us search the data source like ZDP underscore DS was the name which we have given before. So yes, it has come, even the source system has come. So select that. Look here, data source and source system has been filled in. So continue this, and you can see there are arrow marks from left side, that is the data source, to the info cube. These arrows point the transformation. So double click on each and every arrow. So fill in this. See, target info object over here is 9A Lucknow. So even in the source field, fill in the info object assignment for source field. So if the target is 9A Lucknow, what should be the source field? It should be the same, 9A Lucknow. Enter. Check transfer values. By doing this, we are actually allowing the configuration to transfer the values from the source field to the target field by assigning this one. So here if I do type source field as info object assignment for source field as 9A MATNR, so data from the 9A MATNR in the source, that is the data source, is now ready to be transferred to the 9A MATNR in the info cube, that is the target. So check transfer values. You can do this individually, not an issue, because there won't be many of characteristics. There will be few tens of numbers which will take hardly few minutes for you to do it. So not an issue. .9avkorg. See, these are the info object templates which the same info object templates which we have given in the while creating the data source. .9a version, transfer values, history, sorry. And when you give history, you need to give the units info object template also. Enter transfer values, cal month, check and transfer values. Right. Now save this transformation. See here, when you clicked on the save button, automatically a transformation has. Alright, so there's a transformation and there's a data source. So we need to create an info package for this data source. Create info package. Okay, so what is an info package and what are its uses? So info package is essential to load data into the data source. Without info package, you cannot load data into the data source. So Info package is essential to control parameters for loading data. It is essential to controlling the data target. Info package is also essential in controlling the info cubes to be updated, and info package is essential to update parameters, and info package is also used for scheduling and monitoring of jobs. So in simple words, info package is essential to load the data, control the data into the data source. So I'll give the name zdp underscore info package and click on save button. So yes, info package has been formed. Now you click on this extraction. See this file, see users, this is the Excel sheet which we have given in the data source 2. Since I have created the info package to the data source, it has taken that Excel path automatically. Okay, now we need to perform one more process, that is the DTP, data transfer process. In order to do that, you have to right click on the data transfer process and click on create data transfer process. Right, so here also the same, the target is the info cube and the source will be data source, and our data source name is zdp underscore ds. Right, so continue. Okay, it gives an error message, the transformation is inactive. So first of all, in order to execute this DTP, you need to click and activate the transformation right here. So like change, activate. Just check, yes, everything seems fine. Now again, create data transfer process, continue. See, you have to execute here, but it does not allow me to execute, so I have to activate this DTP. Okay, see, once I have activated this DTP, see here, you can see under the data transfer process, DTP has come up, and see under that info data source and info package. Right, so now double click on this info package. Okay, so here you see you can start, click on the start button and the data will be moved into the info cube.